Alright, so another random thought I wanted to have about, street photography. So, realize that if you want to become the best street photographer possible, you need to be aggressive. You need to get close, you need to go for the shot, and you have to not be so afraid about upsetting other people, because I've philosophized a lot about this in street photography, is that, like, is it possible to shoot street photography in a way that you like without quote hurting anybody else? And unfortunately, I think the reality is that no matter how nice you try to be as a street photographer or human being, whatever, you're always going to upset somebody. Because think about it, like, a lot of us try to become like stealth ninja street photographers, is that we think that, oh, if I don't get noticed being photographing other people, I'm not hurting anybody. But in reality, like, if you were totally visible by all human beings that you're taking their photograph without their permission, of course there's going to be a lot of people out there who don't like to be photographed without permission, and that's just kind of the nature of the game. So kind of realize that as a street photographer, if you want to get the shot, I'd encourage you to be aggressive, get close. Realize that in street photography, you quote hurting other people is actually not that big of a deal. You're just taking photos, and I think that that's the biggest thing, is that a lot of us, we don't like being photographed ourselves because we're uncomfortable with our body shape or the way we look or our image. And if you yourself don't like being photographed, how are you going to expect having the confidence photographing other people? Because then once again you think that you're just hurting other people, that you're upsetting people because you're photographing them without permission. And so realize that in street photography, once again, in order for you to make good photographs, get rid of the notion that you're gonna be the nicest street photographer, that you're not gonna hurt anybody. Just realize that you're just gonna, like, worst case scenario, just like minorly annoy people a little bit. And it's okay to be slightly annoying as a street photographer, and it's okay to, upset some people and ruffle their feathers. So realize that ultimately, I think you as a street photographer, you're doing a good thing. You're trying to empower humanity by creating images which inspire people. You're trying to document life. You're showing humanity. You're a visual historian. You're, photographing the beauty of everyday life. You're doing a good thing for society. You're an artist. You're not a thief. So once again, don't let these worries about that you're hurting other people get in the way of your street photography. Just shoot street photography. Know in your heart that you're doing a good thing. Keep a smile on your face and always be positive. Be strong, be bold, you got this. Peace out.